told you, I found all sorts of holistic treatments on the internet, and this herbal tea that I'm giving Jonathan right now is one of them. And I can tell it's working.
You can tell?
Yes, I can. He seems to be responding.
Gwen, Dr. Walker hasn't even evaluated him since you've been giving him this stuff.
Well, I don't think Dr. Walker even needs to evaluate him, because I think this is the cure we've been looking for.
Gwen...
Ethan, this is amazing. I mean, it doesn't even matter now if we find a donor match for Jonathan. Because you don't need a partial liver transplant to survive, sweetheart. You're going to be okay without one. Yes, you are. You like these good herbs, don't you, sweetheart? You know they're making you better.
Gwen, we need to talk.
You know, it's just incredible that the answer to Jonathan's problem was on the internet all this time. Our little boy doesn't need a partial liver transplant to survive. Just a natural cure that comes from drinking this.
Listen, about this remedy of your...
it's working. Jonathan's getting better already.
Actually,
And you know what? You know what's amazing? This is just the first dose. Can you imagine how much better he's going to be with just a few more treatments?
Honey, you need to face reality right now.
I know our son is getting better.
He's not getting better. He's dying. He needs a partial liver transplant, and unless by some miracle of God we find a donor, he isn't going to make it.
Jonathan's going to be just fine. We are not going to bury him next to Sarah.
Oh, God, Gwen.
Don't patronize me. Ethan, I've done a lot of research on the internet about holistic treatments, and they work for people. And it's going to work for Jonathan, too. Look at this. He finished his bottle already. And now, this boy needs to get his rest, because rest is also a very large part of the cure. Right, sweetheart? Okay.
He's not sleepy. He's weak and he's lethargic.
You have sweet dreams, my baby boy.
Gwen, Ethan, I came to check on Jonathan.
Well, he is doing much better.
We need to talk now.
I gather you wanted to speak in private.
Yes. Gwen is in denial about what's going on. My son is going to die. I mean, not that I blame her. If I thought that drinking some herbal concoction would save my son, I'd be all for it. But I can't keep her from going down this holistic path because she's the parent of record.
Everyone has their own way of coping with impending loss. Denial is not uncommon, especially given Gwen's history with Sarah.
Just tell me that there's something we can do, please. I just need some hope here. I mean, I don't care how slim the odds are. I just need a little hope, Doctor. Look, I'll take anything at this point. All right, a possible donor in another state, new treatment, therapy, experimental drugs. I don't care, but I need some hope that my son will survive. Please.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I wish I could boost your spirits with a glimmer of good news, but I can't. There is no other treatment. No miracle drug, no magic bullet.
You're telling me there's no hope for my son?
No. Without a partial liver transplant, your son will die.
Gwen's acting like Jonathan is going to enjoy his first Christmas, when we both know he's not going to unless he gets a partial liver transplant from someone.
Well, I understand Miss Hotchkiss has had a number of psychological issues over the past 8 years or so.
Yeah. It all started when I fell in love with Teresa. Certain events happened that she just couldn't handle. And I think if Jonathan dies, she's going to have a nervous breakdown. I'm talking about the padded cell and the straitjacket and the whole thing.
Well, although your imagery is a bit dated, I understand your concern.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do. She won't even accept the possibility that my son could die.
Well, that's a shame.
This is not acceptable. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? I mean, her having a nervous breakdown on top of me losing my son. I can't keep myself together. How am I supposed to help her?
Now, Ethan, I know you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. I know that you will know what you need to do for yourself and for Gwen when the time comes.
Well, I wonder about that, Doctor.
Well, I don't. As for Gwen, remember what I said earlier? Everyone has their own way of coping with something as devastating as the loss of a child. Gwen will have no choice but to face reality sooner rather than later. So don't push it. Let Gwen come to terms with the mortality of Jonathan on her own, in her own way. The worst is yet to come for Gwen. Don't rush its arrival. So for now, let Gwen live in denial. Okay?
You see how well Jonathan is sleeping? It's another reason I know the holistic treatment is working so well.
Yeah, he looks like he's sleeping comfortably.
Ethan, everything is going to be okay. You just watch. Jonathan is going to pull through this, and he's going to grow up, and we're going to watch him learn to walk and talk and do all the things that children do.
God, Glenn.
We are going to get to enjoy the things with Jonathan that we never got to enjoy with Sarah because of Teresa.
Do me a favor, don't start bashing on Teresa right now, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Teresa will have nothing to do with Jonathan's future, especially now that Jane is not going to be his donor. Jonathan's going to pull through this on his own. He's going to be just fine without Teresa's so-called help.